What up? Unprepared as always. How's it going, everybody? Glad to be back in action. I have a lot of plans here today. So let's go ahead and get started with the first one. The first one is the start of the title. I have a bunch of guitars here. Let me get them out first. Guitar number 1. Guitar number 2. The reason I have 2 of these guitars is one of these is really bad and I need to get it fixed. And we're just gonna make an ultra guitar. We're gonna make the best guitar out of these 2. We're gonna make it super good. We're gonna use the sign guitar. I can't call it this, but I'm just picking it up. This is sign. So we're gonna open these up and fix it. Let me just unravel this cable and hit the mic. Alright, I'll turn the music up now. Because we'll have our own music played here in a bit. Alright, let's do this. Did chat just die? Chat just died. That's funny. Alright. So the problem that I'm trying to fix with the signed guitar here is, here, I'll try to explain it, but, the buttons are really good. Same with these. I like all the frets on these 2 guitars. They're fine. The problem is, with this guitar at least, is it overstrums, like, really easily. So when I do this, and then let go, it registers multiple strums. I can show you in-game real quick. Because that's how we're gonna test these guitars to see if they're better. Or worse, because I am trying to make a god guitar and a shit guitar. I need to plug it in first. My guitars are unplugged. Of course it's not gonna work. So let me just plug this in real quick. Hello, hello. You have soda? Good. I should probably get some soda myself. But soda's not healthy. So here I am. Let me tilt the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. So here I am. Looks fine. There we go. Chat's alive again. But if I flick it, it goes down and then back up. I got this down to a 2-2 because this is called a 2-2 overstrum, where it overstrums twice, where you strum and then it strums again, and strums again. How is everyone? I'm doing pretty good myself. Here to party and prepare for part 11. 4 all-nighters in a row? Okay, Jesus. Dude, get some sleep. The, stream couldn't wait. So, this is guitar number 1. Guitar number 2 is like a 2-1 overstrum. So that means it downstrum overstrums twice, and upstrum doesn't overstrum. But this one used to be a 3-2. Oh. Oh god. Wait a minute. This is still a 3. This is still a 3-2 overstrum. It only 3s sometimes, but it's still a 3-2. So this is already a pretty good guitar as it is. But what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go to a cam scene. Yeah, this cam scene will do. And I'm gonna open these up. And I guess you can see the insides of guitars. Where did my screwdriver go? Dude, I just had a screwdriver right here. Like, really? I'm stupid. I had a yellow... One moment. I thought I had everything prepared. That's not the one. Where is it? It's snowing where I am? That's neat. It's supposed to be snowing like Tuesday for me. Where the never snows where you are. I mean, it is rare for it to snow. Found it was on the ground. Alright. School will be going away for a week? Wow, lucky. I have online school, so they wouldn't even cancel it if we had snow. So I took out some of the screws in this guitar, or actually all of my guitars have missing screws. I probably didn't have to for this guitar, cause this is just regular Phillips heads. You know, the two lines things where they cross in the middle. I don't know if you can see that very well, but that's a normal Phillips head. But the newer guitars, Guitar Hero 3 and onward, because this is a Guitar Hero 2 guitar. Guitar Hero 3 and onwards guitars have hex screws, or I can't remember the true name for them. But yeah. So I think I got all the screws out. I forgot this one top left. Open up. And welcome to the insides of Guitar Hero Explorer. It's actually not too bad in here, because I've cleaned it up a bit. But whammy bar, so the problem with this type of guitar, oh god, I can't even take off, so I need to take off this board to fix the strum bar. Screws are stripped. This might not be easy. What's Comic Dubs? I was wondering if I could use this AU for an animation. What, the ATTC AU? Cause technically I'm not the creator. I don't know if we've been over this before, but yeah. So I'm just gonna unscrew this board and put it to the side for a moment. And I'll show you what I have to do to fix this. Yeah, Stickmom's the creator. I'm just a idiot who decides to leave him in the dust. Leave Stickmom in the dust and just play Rock Band. Cause I was gonna ask to stream the rest of Vincent the Secret of Myers today, but it's too late. I was gonna message her last night, but I forgot to. So I'll make sure to message her tonight, and we'll probably have the end of Vincent tomorrow, because we are nearing the end. So here's the switchboard where it has the switches, and here is the piece that we're trying to fix. Right here. This is the strum bar. And underneath that is hard plastic, which I've animation about as the top hat client. go right ahead. I know Stickmom appreciates all sorts of fan art, but I can't say that she gave you permission. You have permission from me. Can't ask her right now because she's not here, but yeah, you definitely do. The problem is I have tried to pad these before, and padding this is not easy because if I pad it too hard, then it won't stay. It like won't spring back like at all. So I've tried to do a loose kind of strum here, but if I go like harder than this, then it will probably just flat out not work. But I think I'm gonna leave this guitar to the side for a moment, just for a minute, because I kind of have like a spot for it right over to the side, and I'll grab the second guitar, the one with the 2-3. Here, I'll go back to the end screen so you can see 2, 3. Although I do need to hit it pretty hard to get the 3 overstrung. I don't want it accidentally doing that. Would you miss me explaining the internals of a Guitar Hero guitar? So not much. We're gonna go back to the big cam scene. I'm gonna get it a little lower so you can see better. Oh no, the screw's stripped. No, let me in. Okay, I got it. I'm the master of accidentally stripping screws. Actually, Googling simp, I learned this. Googling simp does not give you the Urban Dictionary definition. It gives you the original definition, and these screws just don't like coming out. Come on, guys. Work with me for like 1 second. Man, I have not opened this guitar in forever. Like, it's actually really stuck on. Because I don't ever open this guitar. So I need to remember which is which. Not that it matters. I'm hoping the airship map will come by March 6th. Is that for Among Us? That's probably the Among Us airship map. Yeah. If it gets delayed, that's probably a good thing, honestly. For the team, cause the team probably needs the time. That's good. I just need to move these screws all the way. Make sure I keep everything to its own spot so I remember which is from which guitar. I'm getting a bit impatient. Yeah. Like, when was that first announced? Like, back in 2020? Jesus. No offense, but the game's gonna die before it gets released. So, same switchboard. Wait. Hold on. Oh! I'm gonna do a board swap, because these switches are actually better. It's just, the way I've padded this is not as good. The switchboard... I lied. The switchboard does not feel better on this guitar. I've never heard someone try to voice non-cyborg right-hand man. Have you... I mean, I think Puff did. Like, for a couple of parts of completing the mission, but... I worry for, it's gonna hurt hearing, me try non-cybernetic right-hand man. It's gonna be a pain. When I Google how to have a normal conversation, it told me how to flirt. Wow, okay. Urban Dictionary is blocked on your Chromebook? Then maybe you shouldn't be here. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Just use your phone or something. Chromebooks, I'm gonna be honest. Chromebooks are the worst thing that's ever existed. Like, 100%. That's why I have multiple towers, multiple PC towers, and multiple laptops. Because that's just what I need. I'd usually just bring around... If I was able to, I'd bring around just a Chromebook, but it doesn't work for me. Maybe this switchboard is really bad. Because this is like... You probably can't see it, but it's got all 4 things padded, while the other one only has 2. So I'm going to take the padding off. And put them on my desk for the time being. Just stop being poor. Get a real computer. Lol. No offense. No offense. I was stuck on like a 2006 MacBook for ages. Yeah, you remember showing how to do the right-hand man voice. It's still not easy to do for me. Why did I put that in? I forgot to put the padding in. Ah, you fool! Give me this. Something like... no, that's too far. There. No. There. No, don't go back. There. This one is like that. Okay. So I'm going to test this out and see if this fixes the overstrumming. Because if it's just the padding, that's an easy fix. If it's the strum bar itself, then... Or not the strum bar, the switches here. I can't really do much to change that. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. I'm terrible at voice acting? Don't say that. I said that myself. I said, like, every time I do a new episode, I'm like, God, these voices sound like shit. Especially right-hand man. Because I can't do the accent, like, at all. But then like, I always preview the episodes to the voice actors, the VAs. Now it's just Stickmom, because it used to be just Stickmom and Silent. I forgot to message Silent! Chat, would you be down to watch Heroes comic dub live on stream? God dang it, I forgot. I had things in there. I need to show you the screen. It's definitely not the padding, so it's this strum bar switch mechanism. That's good to That's good to know. That it's not. Oh, crap! It's because the padding got pushed. Oops. Because the padding wasn't even underneath it there. What? Okay. 2, 3. Fuck. Hi. Who just texted me? It was literally announcing my own fucking stream. I'm making it right now. So, since that can't be fixed, here's the second plan. As I open up the neck of the guitar. Plan number 2 is a way better plan. I need a... I'll just use the big flat head. Where's my big flat head? You lost the top hat Pringles can? Oh, man. I have never opened this guitar, have I? Wait, no, I have. Holy crap, I just screwed these screws in real tight. There's no screw there. Also, it'd probably be easier if I did like this. Oop. I went to my songs list. Oops. That's why you don't work on a live guitar. You unplug it first. But I'm lazy, so I'm not going to. Boop. And we're free. Welcome to the full internals. I've already given a full explanation, I think, to the internals. But here's the fretboard. And underneath this is switches that I'm going to be changing out. This guitar is one of the early guitars, so everything's hardwired. That's actually a good thing for latency reasons. Here's the board itself, where I can actually just touch this. Should be able to. No? There we go. If I use a screwdriver, I can use the buttons without the switch here. This switchboard here feels a little bit nicer than the other one. So I'm going to be replacing that in the other one. And I'm going to be swapping out the fret colors. So natural color orientation is green, red, yellow, blue, orange. You've probably seen this before because you've watched my streams. This is natural color. We have this right here is natural color. It's flipped for you. Sorry. This is how it looks natural for me. Let me see if I can flip it here. Give me a second. There. This is natural. Green, red, yellow, blue, orange. I had this one set to rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. But we have two of each color. So, figure out 2 different combinations. Help me out, chat. Figure out 2 different combinations for me to create some custom color organizations. I already did this with my Wii guitars, which I usually use, but my Wii adapter broke. So I'm switching over to the Explorers for a bit while I wait for that to be fixed. Right hand man stand? Hell yeah, right hand man's the best. So I'm gonna open up this. Where'd my screwdriver go? There it is. This one actually has more screws in it because I haven't opened it. Repeating your messages makes me want to forgive you less. No offense. Get! There we go. Oh, these screws are so stuck. Okay, I'm gonna kind of go into storyline for as the top back line here for a second. But honestly, in my opinion, Right Hand Man is one of the worst characters in As the Topic Clan. Like, you'll see later, we haven't gotten to Best Boy. But once we get to Best Boy, you guys will see that you guys have no idea what's coming. Actually, for those of you who have read ahead, Best Boy. So talking about Best Boy, I asked Stickmom to make me a custom photo of me. Oh god, this screw's stripped too. God, who's stripping all stripping all these screws? So for those of you who are caught up, Best Boy. I asked Stickmom to make a photo of me and Best Boy, me getting a hug by Best Boy. She did it, and it's so beautiful. I would show you it, but it's spoilers. Where's my screws? I don't know which one's my good screwdriver. Oh god, please. Oh, I got grip. Yes, it's free. As a bed. Okay. So I can't put that back in. I don't know if you can tell, but that is stripped to all hell. Color combination creator. Bam. Colors. Here's your... Oh, not a lot of people know what's coming, yeah, sadly. Shit, I've forgotten which one of these. I think this is the good one. I don't know. I need to make 2 sets of 5 colors. These are the colors I have. They're in natural orientation right now, how they would be in game. Green, red, yellow, blue, orange. And I'll go in game just for a second. So I'll open up the game and show you. So here's natural orientation. Green, red, yellow, blue, orange. And I'm trying to make a new color orientation. If that makes sense. I probably have autism, same. Again, with everything. We really don't know much about me. You guys don't know a lot about me. That's because I don't know a lot about myself. Anyway, if we can't figure out a color combination myself, I'll put them in the combination that I would make, because I've done this one before. So we have green, red, yellow, red, green, and orange, blue, yellow, orange, or blue, orange. So that's two combinations right there that we have. I'm sorry if I kind of skim over serious topics. I've been told by YouTube if I do it, I'm gonna get banned from streaming. So, sorry guys. Let's try to keep it a little calmer for the streams where I don't have Stickmom with me, okay? Let's keep it chill, and I know that sounds wrong, but that's what YouTube told me. YouTube said, "Fuck you. Don't upload shit like that ever again, or I will ban you." So, sorry. It's just how I have to do it. Now, the question is, should I go with this, here's the, again, patterns that I have right now. If you want to switch out the patterns or look at them in the guitar, I can do that. Ooh. Right through the fret holes. No sad shit. Yeah, sorry guys. Usually I'd be down for talking about this, but YouTube said I can't, so... If nobody argues about, if nobody argues with this color orientation, I shall set it up. And then we put the fret sleeve on top. And then the board itself. Clicks right on. We will use the not stripped screws. And screw the board in. After I get this fixed, we're gonna go to playing a couple of songs. We're not gonna play a lot of songs because I need to stay copyright free, and also I need to work on part 11. So now that I have that screwed in, here is combination 1. Now put in the guitar. Thoughts? Opinions? What do you think? Does it look good? Chat, I'll wait for an answer. Looks good? Yeah? Looks great? Cool. Great, because this is gonna be the new layout for the buttons for at least a while. I don't know how long. I usually keep my buttons in a setup for about, I don't know, a couple of weeks. Where'd I put? It's on the ground. Why did I put it on the ground? God, what a fool. I need to open this up partially. Let me move this guy. Hold on. I'm getting a little turned around in my own room. Da-da-da-da. Oh, don't do that. Okay. That's good. Alright, and we'll get color combo 2 in real quick. And then the fret sleeve. Oops, this one's the plugged in one. Never heard of Guitar Hero? You haven't lived for 15 years? Bro, okay. I'm not gonna question it. What kind of top hat do you want to have? I don't know. I think for a photo, because I have a photo of top hat me and top hat Stickmom. I think I just went with a classic gray. How long will it be until part 11? Well, part 11, the plan for uploading is every other week, or if I'm lucky, every week. Every other week is probably gonna be the standard for uploading new parts of Ask the Top Hat Clan or comic dubs in general. But that's the kind of the deal of it right now. Yeah, Guitar Hero original Guitar Hero 1 was released in somewhere around 2005, so it's actually a little bit older than me even. Just barely older than me, but yeah. Cause as we've as that photo also showed, I'd have like Bert top hat, so gray with the headphones sticking out. Hello everybody. Welcome. If you're here, if you're just joining. Burb, yes, agreed. Ah! Can't. I was trying to get the screw out with just my hands. Didn't work. Question: is Best Boy Bert? No. It's actually not. It's an OC. To everyone, what kind of top hat would you want? I mean, I can answer who Best Boy is, but I don't think people want to know about it. Do you guys want spoilers or no? No, not really. Okay. Best Boy will not be revealed until about 2 episodes, maybe 3. It's after I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, nonsense Raven. You mean for Henry Stickmin? No, I'm talking about the Ask the Top Hat Clan comic. That I've been dubbing for the past forever. Galaxy themed top hat. I feel like that's like a lot of people have been saying galaxy themed top hat. I just want a classic top hat. Like actually classic top hat. Classic top hat, maybe some like blue around the like the bill of it would be blue, and the headphones. I don't have my blue headphones anymore because I used to, like, if you've seen my profile photo on wait, can't say that name or I'll get banned. Screw it, I'll say it. On Lizix, if you see the profile picture, I'm wearing blue headphones in the photo. Yeah, I don't have them anymore. Actually, I still have them, but they're trashed. I've already seen all the episodes. No, it's post part 10. It's a later episode. It's something that's gonna happen in a later episode. Imagine buying real top hat. I feel like that would actually be a good idea. I know people who have real top hats, and they look good when they wear them. There is guitar number 2. Here's the buttons. Give it a good look. What do you think? Yes, no? Chat? I'll wait for a response because you're probably going to take a bit. Cool, cool, nice. Yep. Okay, this guitar is done. Now I just have to close it up. Come on. What's going on here? What am I doing wrong? Come on, go down. Thank you. Oh, my screw went flying. Got it. I don't know why the neck is so hard to open. Like, it's really, really stuck in there for no reason. Okay. I have a couple other guitars I have to mod, but I'll be doing those at a later date, maybe. Ah, okay, that's good. That's good. We put the back on. That, and then the back case. If I can get it on correctly. And like that. Let's screw these in and we're done. Plastic hat? That does not sound comfortable. Actually, I probably don't need the screw in this top left corner. I just do it for to make it sturdy. A Reggie plush? No, that sounds neat. Alright, this guitar is ready. I can play with it now. Like we could do a little bit of Clone Hero. Which is my Clone Hero scene? Where's my... Dude! That's completely my fault. I forgot to switch over the game capture. Clone Hero. There. There we go! We'll do some quick play. We need to pick a non-copyright song, so I'm just gonna sort. Come on, find it. Ah, just gonna be soulless. There we go. Okay. We'll do monochrome. Which is the right monochrome? This is the right monochrome. we'll just quick play this. So I found a problem. I fixed the strum problem, but I need to reopen this because I fucked something up. Sure, okay. Screwdriver. Sorry, sorry. Is there, am I... Also, I have a question. I want to do a vid with Ray Mans and Reggie's voice. From As the Topic Line. Could you voice them for me? Maybe. I mean, yeah, if you leave a script in the comments, I'll think about it. It's not a definite yes, but definitely most likely Broken I will. Cause I mean I like doing the Reginald's voice, so any reason for me to do it, and I mean I'm okay with doing right hand man. If you want cybernetic right hand man. Top Hat Clan shorts, I'm more of a pants guy. Bad joke, but hey. What is going on? Let me unscrew, dude. These screws are annoying. Want me to read the guff on the back of the guitar real quick? Like, I don't like it, but I'm gonna read just the stuff on here. Red Octane Explorer Controller. This Class B digital device complies with Part 15 of the FCC rules and the Canadian ICES 003. Operation is subject to the following two conditions. 1. This device may not cause harmful interference. And 2. This device must accept any interference received, including interference that may cause undesired operation. Model number 95055. 5 volts, 400 milliamps. Made in China. The buttons did not respond. Correct. That is why I'm reopening it and fixing the upstrum got stuck. So I need to fix that. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back. You seem pretty good with tech. Actually, for the most part, I have no idea what I'm doing. I just do stuff and it works out. I just get lucky. So I think this one got stuck because it's too far back. Let me see if I can just slide that forward a bit. Put this back on. And I'll close it back up. I build PCs. I've actually never built my own PC, but the first time I tried to build my own PC, I destroyed the motherboard. Would you guys like to see me, like, draw one of these times? I'll do some fan art for Ask the Top Hat Clan. Cause it will look hilariously bad. Like... But, I mean, I'm down to do it if you guys are. I know some basic JS and SQL. Nice. I'm learning JavaScript right now. Leave the script in the comments. Sounds good. I'll send over the voices if I feel like doing it, and if not, I'll tell you I won't do it. All I do is sleep or play Minecraft. That actually sounds like a great thing. I used to be like that. But now all I do is sleep or play Guitar Hero or CS. But most of you are too young for CS, so I won't play it. Or I won't play it here. I play it on my Twitch. But not here, because adult game or whatever. What, dude? There we go. Oh, what the f... Come on. What is this? Dang it. Ah. The pin for the guitar just fell. You've gotta be kidding me! Fuck. So I just lost a bunch of screws to the floor. You're working on your 100 sub special. Nice. That's pretty good. 100 subs. I was stuck there for... Here's a little story for you guys for pre Lost Comic Dubs. So before I did the Ask the Top Hat Clan on Lost Comic Dubs, I had the Lizix channel. And I had that for about 5-6 years now. And since around 2016, 2017, somewhere around there, I was sitting at around 70, 75 subscribers. I stayed there for almost like three years until 2019. Then I hit 100, and then I did a 150 subscriber special. Then, like, the day after that 150 subscriber special, I uploaded to a Lost Comic Dubs for the first time. For the first time in years. Because there were some older videos on Lost Comic Dubs, and if you'd like to see them, they're shit, but I can show them to you. Also, speaking of early Lost Comic Dubs, I was thinking of bringing back the original series that made Lost Comic Dubs. That's of course only if the other creator of that original series is okay with it. Why did this bend? What? Oh, the hell? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Piece of thing got stuck in it. No wonder. Good thing I found that before I tried to close it. Come on. Here we go. So once I get these two guitars screwed back together, because I'm not going to mess with them any further, I'm just going to screw them back together and call that it. The plan is to watch old Lost Comic dubs, and then prepare for, or start working on part 11. Alright? Stickmom is, Lost Comic dubs, adult supervisor, yep. That is correct. I have like 135 now. Nice! Keep going. You'll make it there someday. I bet a lot of people here, if you... Why was I panicking with Reggie during the premiere of Ask the Topic Clinton? I don't know. But I'm gonna tell you. I said this before in like the stream directly after the uploading of part 10. During editing, like I was shaking so hard I literally had to stop editing cause like I just straight up couldn't. But then during the premiere, or the first preview of it that I showed to Stickmom, I actually cried watching that. So there you go. Story time over. Not a really crazy story, but it's a story. Okay, we're gonna go back to trying this again. Okay. This isn't the right one. Oops. It's this one. I didn't listen to any of the warnings. Yeah, listen to the warnings. We gave you 3. 4 even, if we're counting Stickmom in the chat. It's still a 3-2. Whatever. Good enough. As long as I don't flick the hell out of it, it's fine. So. You cried yourself to sleep that night? God. Yeah. Apologies to everybody who didn't listen to the warning. But you can't say it's our fault. We warned you. Thoroughly. Ugh. Five, right? I forgot. Reg actually said that. I forgot what I said. Somewhere like there. That's good. Put the drum bar back in. Oh yeah. For those who have watched ahead, knew what was coming, what was gonna happen, and it was not a pretty scene. I can mostly screw these in by hand because it's only once it hits the board that it starts getting tight to screw down. Okay, let me get the screwdriver. Luckily, next episode probably doesn't need the warning. Yeah, it doesn't need the warning. I think from what I've seen, I don't think it will. That's good. That has 0 screws in it. Alright, I'm gonna search the ground for my screws. I'm gonna convince my Discord friend to watch each episode. Wow. You do that. I'm gonna search for some screws over here, because all of them fucking fell out. Ugh. The most annoying part of this, they could be literally anywhere. Ha! Half you don't know what this is. This is my first phone. Old man Lizix. The fuck? These screws just straight up disappeared! I ain't even joking, these screws are just gone. Got one. That one was so far out, these things could be fucking anywhere. You gotta be kidding me. I have to go into my reserve. I don't want to go into my reserve screws, but I have to. God damn it. Here's the reserve screws. I don't know if you can see that very well, but they're the hex type. They're the same screws, so it won't matter. Oh. I found a reserve, Phillips screw. Alright. That's not even a Ha! The screw I found on the ground was a fucking hex. You gotta be joking. Good. If I vacuum this place, there'll just be like hundreds of screws in it. It still has all the screws in it, thank God. Found it! Yay! We got all the Phillips screws! I don't need this stupid hex screw. Get fucked. Get out of here. Yeah, it's on the floor now. Ha! I'm older than probably more than half of my cousins. Same. I'm actually like directly in the middle, actually. Bam. After I close this up, we're gonna play, like, maybe 2 or 3 songs. Usually I'd go for suggestions, but I need to work on, part 10. Or not part 10, part 11. I'm the middle child, sane! Well, actually, truly, I am an only child. Cause I'm the only kid of my parents, but cousins-wise, I am the middle child. Like, directly in the middle. We have the oldest, the second oldest, third oldest, me, fourth, fifth, and the fifth is, like, 6 or something. And they might actually watch my content, and that actually scares me. If they actually end up finding my content, would they even realize it's me, though? I wouldn't tell anybody. I'm getting a brother in July. Weird flex, but okay. The only family I really have at this point is my mom, my dad, and my quote-unquote stepmom. It's my dad's partner who is just always at the house. She had her own apartment for like 2 months and went there once. So the two cousins that are close in age to me are like, there's a year difference between me and each of them, so. Cool! That's ready to be used again. Strap it up. Strap on. Nobody would understand that. But if you did, God. I am, yep, glitch noise is years old. I actually can no longer say my age. You have a question? I might have an answer for you. I don't know. Good question. Anyway, moving on. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Alright, so I'm back. Let me just push my chair back up, try and get these cables out of the way, because I have like a bunch of cables on the floor now. Alright, so to answer your question, no. I mean, technically, from the AU perspective, right-hand man thinks of you as kind of an asshole, because that's just how he thinks all anons / askers are. And I need to plug in. I was really confused there. Alright. I'm gonna open up. I'm gonna start up Guitar Hero 2 now instead of Clone Hero. What about Reg? I don't remember how Reg doesn't really like you guys anymore. In current timeline, but current, like, up-to-date blog timeline. Does this have... Okay, it does have the battery. But, at the time where we are at in the comic dub, yeah, you're still pretty cool. I need to plug in my Guitar Hero 2 ISO hard drive. Because I actually have an entire hard drive full of ISOs. It has about, like, 30 or something. It has a lot of ISOs. Enough said. Plug this in. Ow. Good. Unless, can you play Minecraft? I already played it like 2 streams ago. Oh. I need to turn the thing on. Whoops. Where's XE2 fixed? Is XE2 fixed? Boot ISO fast. Copyright hates us. Yep. Skip! Okay. That could have been bad. Let me make sure my config's right in the PCSX2. Yep. We're good. Fix this. I forgot to change the config setting. SpeedX. Can't remember which I need to keep at 0. I think it's that one. I picked the wrong one to change. Okay, yeah, it's gotta be that. So I can turn that down now. The only reason I did bad in chorus 1 is because of lag. So I'm gonna have to change some config settings in PCSX. PCSX, ionize, VM, 60, 120. Stay until the comments open? Alright. You might be here a while. But, yeah. So we're not gonna be playing many more songs. We're just gonna be playing for a short time, as I said. Until we hit about, an hour, 30 minutes on the stream. So maybe about 1 or 2 more songs. Guitar is not hold on, you wanna see something cool? Wait. There we go. I do have hopes and dreams. Hold on, I do have hopes and dreams. I can play hopes and dreams. Which one is it? F-Seeable. Reset. We're playing hopes and dreams, I guess. Solus 5 is hell on robots. Solus 5 is hard on any engine that isn't Clone Hero. I think it's this at least. Yep. Time is it for you? It's 1:23. It's broken. I'm gonna nearly fail out, so. This engine doesn't work, so I have to do this. Oh, I got a 2x, holy shit. Nice, legs work. I really need to fix this lag. I don't know. I just opened the wrong thing. Oh, that's not gonna be fun. Asriel dryer. As opposed to Asriel heater. Milk. I've got water. That's all I got. That's the only cool thing. Wait, I have another thing on this. This also has Chaos Theory. It also has Chaos Theory. Hopes and Dreams is the only Undertale song I have because I don't like Undertale. I've said this before. we're learning Japanese in chat apparently. Oh, just different languages of milk. I should ask, is Stickmom online? Hold on. Hold on. Is Stickmom online? Should I, like, no context, ask Stickmom what milk is in German? Alright, she hates me now. Anyway. Let me hide the game. Because... Why? No. I don't know. I'm gonna get an angry call here in a minute. Anyway, back to the guitar. Le milk. Oh no, I know Spanish. It's leche. La leche. I know Spanish. My Spanish is fucking garbage, but she's pissed because I haven't said anything to her in a week because I was at my dad's, and now she's like, "What the heck is going on?" Also, she needs to sleep anyway. I don't have my songs, dude. I forgot to. I forgot to get the Sydney 600 full. I didn't get the full discography. Whoops. I'm gonna download that. That's gonna take forever. So while we wait for that. No. Sort. And then. Oh god. Hold on. I hate this song. Hold on. For some reason. That's the one. Okay. Let me just change this one real quick to this. There we go. That's good. All right. All right. Let's do this. Wait, I need to... Now I'm ready. Stickmom had to find out. Stickmom needed to know the truth. I knew it.
I wrote with that song.
That was
What
good.
the fuck are you doing?
Don't question it.
Are you really not able to come up with a better meme than milk?
Don't question these children. I'm just along for the ride. I don't know. I look away from the chat. Gosh, that's aggressive. I look away from the chat for
But
one
it's not very good that I'm there because I burnt the house down almost either. Like, I was trying to make burgers and then I just almost burnt the house down.
That's why I stick to microwaves. Although I have almost burnt the house down by putting tinfoil in the microwave. That's not important.
I'm a really bad cook. But I have like a... Oops. I have a bag of cranberry sauce here, so I'm happy. Can you like... For some reason I can't hear you on Discord, so I hear myself on your stream and it's really awkward.
It's your side on... Because it's not me. Although I do have that a little high. Wait, for the meme.
Maybe this is it. For some reason, Discord always resets the settings.
Yeah, that's what happened to me a second ago, because turned on my monitor screen, my monitor thing instead of my headphones.
Oh, you can do with my AU whatever you want as long as you like give credit. But don't be disrespectful, please. Like, don't do anything loot and stuff. That would be really weird.
Yeah, I swear to God, the day I see Rule 34, I'm gonna need a lot of eye bleach.
Didn't you like look on Rule 34 for Art of Me first?
I did. Like,
just
that
to
was
make
a
sure.
month ago though. So let me
you
make sure again.
Oh no! Don't do it.
I'll make sure to have it not on stream. So we're fine.
But on the other hand, who'd make porn of me? Like seriously.
Yeah. Also, very questionable. There it is. Click here if you're an adult. Let's start with Stickmom. No results. Good. Edna. No results. Good. Good. The boss. Nope. Not the same.
Well, technically there was something. Do you remember that one post I sent you once? It was like September, I think. I'm just going to send it to you on Discord.
Oh God.
Once I find
Seth.
it. No. I'm not
I'm not gonna look at that. I don't want that.
Remember, wait a second. Remember this? Don't show it on stream.
Yeah, hold on. Let me turn off my.
But remember this. I mean.
It's great, and I can't show it.
It's amazing.
Well, the plan for this stream got thrown out the window real fast.
What was the did I interrupt something?
No.
Should I not have come?
No, it's fine. I I didn't like my stream plans anyway.
It's just weird, like, we say goodbye to each other after we stream Vincent, and then you don't talk to me for a week, and then you write me and ask me what milk means in German. And I'm like, okay, I see how it is.
Don't question my chat. Actually, I question it all the time, so...
It's technically my chat too, so I can question whoever I want.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, so I guess we'll go on to the second part of this stream.
Which is?
Preparing for part 11.
Oh, I see.
So, as always, I don't like using the archive, even though it is easier to find stuff with the archive. I just don't like it, for some reason.
Also, show that on screen. There's spoilers. Hello?
Oh shit! Right. Okay. I gotta wait until I scroll down. Right.
Doing?
There's no. Well,
What are you doing?
the first screen here, and recently on this has nothing spoilery. So, but here's some rules anyway. Here, hold on. Let me screenshot the rules. We'll just leave the rules on the screen until we.
You mean so I don't get asks from September?
Yeah. So I don't get asks.
You're so behind.
Yeah, we're still.
You are so behind. You're so behind. You're literally on the asks from September 2020. That's how behind we are.
Yep.
On my own story.
Yep. It's all because I've been too lazy to do stuff, and also I kind of like disappeared for a month.
Yeah. Did you know that I'm really good at making unfortunate screenshots?
Yes, I think we have talked about this before.
Yeah, it's great.
It's great. So
I got this one once. It's still one of my masterpieces.
Part 8. The difference between part 8 and part 9 is 2 months. I disappeared for forever.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see if I still have the I'm okay with showing this photo, even though it is a little weird, but hold on, let me see if I can find it. Where is it? I can't find it. Oh, it would be in this chat, like way up.
Daniel, can you give me a link, please?
The image? Do not question the photo.
Great. Now I have to show you one again in return.
Oh man. All the screenshots. So anyway, I'm gonna get to scrolling now. Turn off the display capture, I'll be a minute. Oh, okay. I made it back to some actual comics. That was quick. I'll be scrolling for a while though to make it back to where we are. It's just the reason I don't use the archive, even though I should, is because I can't tell which are asks and which are the actual like comic stuff. Random bullshit versus what's actually part of the comic. I can't tell, so I'm just gonna keep scrolling until I find it.
Especially the earlier parts were just a lot of random bullshit.
I can't tell if it's some idiot saying something stupid or.
Back then I wasn't even a story plan, I was just supposed to be random nonsense.
Yeah.
And then I made a story out of it.
Yeah. We're kind of getting to a story at this point, though.
Yeah, we're really starting to get to the beginnings of the story.
Yeah, but the story has completely gone in a direction that, I mean, this has surprised me. Like, even with being caught up, I feel like everybody's gonna be completely confused by nearing once we get to where we are currently. Everything has happened, and don't know how to explain it. We're just gonna wait until stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Scrolling music.
It should just be elevator music.
Let me put on some elevator music. Elevator music. No, I don't. Let me.
I will literally punch you if if the next time you write me after a week is about milk again. I will come over to America just to punch you into the street curb.
Jesus.
I'm alone for a week, I don't have any friends, and then my son writes me finally after a week and asks me about milk.
Don't question it!
How do you think I feel about that? You have hurt your mother.
Oh, we've got to Angel Best Boy. That's how I'm gonna cover this until we get to it.
Oh, you are such a spoiler ward.
There's spoilers in the title.
I have no idea how anyone can enjoy the videos when you spoil everything before the video even starts, before you even make the video.
Any day now. I don't even know where I am in story-wise at this point.
You're still in September, I think.
Probably. I know exactly. Hold on. I know the ask where we are. It's probably still September.
It's probably September.
Yeah, it's still September.
One day we'll... Don't
One
worry,
day.
Mystics, one day we'll make it to October.
Someday. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's it. Okay.
I just sent you a picture of my rats. Do you like them?
Oh. Okay, this I can show. Just
They
so
died
it's
in
not my
November.
face.
They died in November, so we are literally behind my rats' deaths.
Wow. That's pretty sad. Oh, spoilers. Sorry, guys. I just gave away the entire episode. I think this next episode is gonna be a lot of not me. That's good for once.
Do I need to voice act?
Not yet, I have to get all the photos first.
Oh.
Well,
I have like 10 minutes to get rid of my cough before I have to voice act.
ooh. Should I do the Bert asks or should I skip it?
I don't know if you should do the bird ass. It's a bit...
I think people would just get like pissed off.
Yeah, people would get really pissed off. Like they got pissed off on Tumblr too.
I'll go ahead and skip. Then. Oh God, no! I have to speak Sven. God damn it!
Rip. It's this one. What do you mean? There's a traitor on the ship, and he just chokes right out. I remember that one.
This is gonna be fun. Mod, no, 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 no. Cause I can't. Is that? Mission. No.
I'm a little bit sick. Let's just say it can get a bit to the throat to speak Salmona for a whole stream and then play therapy with Dr. Albert Kruger with your friend once more.
Where am
I'm Salmona!
I? Well, seems like your voice is good enough to do that.
I can do the voices. I just need to stop every 10 seconds to cough and like hack my lungs up, but otherwise I'm good.
I just have to do everything without my nose because I fucked up my nose.
Salmona's not a salmon. Please stop saying that. This really hurts my feelings.
Wow, this is... Okay, maybe this still does need a warning at the start.
Yeah, that bad? I didn't think it was that bad.
I don't know. It's gonna... I don't know.
It has some heavy talks, but I think nothing triggering.
Yeah. Well, who knows?
It's difficult to say, but it's definitely not as bad as the last part.
Yeah, that is fair. There. Okay. This is actually getting a little bit confusing. So... Here, I'll just go to this screen. My browser's getting a little packed with...
Oh my god! How many are these? I think there are more tabs than my age.
No, I don't think so. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, past me, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31.
There are more than my age.
Yeah! That's what happens when you use the archive.
The archive.
The archives. Excuse me.
Are you sick too? I don't know, I just went out one day and it was snowing and then I fell in the snow kinda because it was suddenly so deep I twisted my ankle and we didn't have snow for like a decade and suddenly it's so high up that we can't leave the house.
No, I could leave the house since I'm second story. I could just like walk out on like 30 feet of snow.
Our dorm mat freezed. We can't move our dorm mat because it's frozen solid.
What?
And my dog jumped in the snow mountain. It just vanished.
Hi.
Also, that reminds me of that one time I told my friend in America, it's super hot in Germany, like, oh, how it was? It was like 105 degrees or something, Fahrenheit. And she was like, it's that hot? Isn't Germany near the North Pole? And I'm like, no.
It's like near the equator.
like they're still Norway and Denmark, and the way
Yeah.
that I showed her a map, and then she was like,
It's like
yeah, that
Central
is
Europe.
near what do you mean that is near the North Pole? I'm like, what are you talking about? Do we look at the same map?
Looking at a weird like map that is totally incorrect or something. I don't know.
When your American friend tells you Germany is near the North Pole. Hello?
I'm telling you, they're matching the stereotype of Americans being dumb. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, they really did, because another friend wished me happy 4th of July.
Ha!
And then I said, yeah, thank you, but we don't really celebrate that. And she asked me, why not? I was like,
Because
Germany
it's
doesn't
not-
really have Germany doesn't really have a reason to celebrate America's independence over England.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh,
I
shit.
didn't know Germany was American territory, even though it's part of Europe.
I know, right? So crazy.
It's crazy. I mean, we don't
Like
even
when
speak the
Germany
same language, so I don't.
Yeah, crazy, right? I should just
Madness.
start talking German and you just say random words and we pretend to have a conversation.
They end up like accidentally like saying 5 swear words in a row and be like, oh,
Oh, no.
shit.
That's not gonna be easy. The German
German swear
cursing is
words.
really weird. Like, should I? German swear words? Lesson 1?
Lesson 1.
Like, you know. So the first lesson you need to learn is that German curse words sound a lot, and I mean a lot, rougher and meaner than the English ones. Like, you immediately feel insulted when you just hear it. It just sounds evil. Because German is a very harsh language because of the way we pronounce stuff. So, like, bitch is like a really classical swear word in English. And it's used many times. But it's not used very often in Germany. Because it's also a lot meaner in Germany than in English. Should I say it?
I don't know. Chat. Let's get a vote here. Chat, do you wanna learn German swear words or do we
No.
wanna be children?
As long as you don't say them to your parents.
Okay.
Then I can get in trouble. Okay, the German word for bitch is Schlampe. Schlampe. It just sounds mean, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I say swear words, English swear words. Like
Yeah.
every other second. So.
Yeah, but German swear words just sound really mean. I don't know. It's just the way we pronounce the sh and the way we sound. It's just mean.
Yeah. How's the elevator music, guys? Are you enjoying it?
You really put an elevator music?
Yes.
And there goes my second lung.
No. Oh.
I had like my first lucid dream a few days ago. That was really exciting. You know that feeling when you just suddenly can control your dream?
Yep.
It's just like, it was really weird because my dreams are really weird and twisted. And sometimes I remember stuff. I can talk about one of my dreams. I was literally in like a train tunnel and we went down the rails and we saw like some weird stone puzzle where we needed to push the blocks into the right order. So we pushed the blocks in the right order and then I opened in the wall and the stones on the bottom, like the ground, started to fall apart. So I needed to jump to like a railing. And like down there was just a giant black hole. It was sucking everything up and there were like red vines going down to it. And the eye was like glowing red and stuff. And like people wanted to help me get away from there. And I remember exactly falling once. I had this exact dream before and I just fell. And I can't remember anything afterwards. It was so scary I woke up. And so, while I was in the dream, the same thing happened, what happened before, because the thing broke where I was standing on. But I remembered that this happened and jumped at the right time so I could save myself.
Genius.
That was so weird. Why are my dreams like this?
You guys wanna see Beta Edna, like early version of Edna
Beta
before,
Edna.
before Edna
You
was
should-
created? That actually sounds right though. That actually does sound.
It is Beta Edna.
It
yeah.
is-
You should.
It is.
You should see the human sketch I made of her.
Oh.
She looked so derailed. I don't have it right now, but she looked really derailed.
So here's what Edna was going to be, but
She was supposed to
luckily
have. She was supposed to have white hair and like was totally even like a Harley Quinn type. She was just supposed to be in love with Terrence and stuff and really evil. But I just changed that because I didn't think she'd fit well for the main villain and just thought she could be more redeemable.
Yeah, because
So
we
I-
have bigger villains now.
We have bigger fish to fry.
Yeah.
So I made her less insane. But what you notice is that Beta Edna has the same gloves as Reginald,
Oh shit, you're right.
which she doesn't have in her main thing, in her current design.
Well, that's cool to know. Anyway, I gotta hide this so I can go back to searching.
You have so many tabs. Please just close some of them. You can't have that much stuff to look at.
Well, I mean, I do need to.
Why is she shaking though? Because she's insane and she's twitchy. That was the point. And then I thought it wouldn't be a good idea if the imposter starts twitching uncontrollably when imitating someone.
That would have been pretty bad.
That would have been a pretty bad giveaway. But I had like the idea that back then when I made Beta Edna and she was like the main villain, I had the idea that she just always impersonated people perfectly, but always got really unlucky with stuff.
Oh,
like
God.
when she impersonated Carol, that the phone call gave her away, and like other dumb stuff like that. Like for example, her tripping over a rock or something and just something falling off. Just stupid stuff like that.
Oh God.
Like most of the story comes from impulse decisions. Like Lilia, the sister wasn't planned for a long time, and I just added her
Boom! Right
on
there.
the whim. Yeah, I was like, yeah, that sounds good.
And then killed off the character
Crazy.
before.
Crazy ex-girlfriend? No. Edna was never supposed to be a shipping rival for Right Hand Man.
I mean, crazy ex-girlfriend because, well, her boyfriend got blown up.
Yeah, true. I mean, she wasn't together. It's actually a bit of background information that Terrence had a thing for Lilia. But, like, Lilia's dead, so...
Ooh. That's a little.
Yeah, so Terrence had no interest in Edna, but was more interested in Lilia. And Lilia was a lesbian, so that didn't work out.
Storyline! Plot!
I have all of that stored in my brain. I have a lot of background information for my characters.
Gay boys rule. We learned this with Albert Kruger.
Albert Kruger. I thought for a while to just as a joke, like when all this is over, the current story arc, and Reginald goes to therapy, it's just Albert Kruger. That would be so funny. That would be the funniest shit.
That would just be a great meme. Like,
I wanted to make it like super meme, like Albert was actually a human and not a stickman. So even funnier.
Albert's human, and then it's just talking to Stick Reg.
That would be so funny.
That would be ridiculous, but I love the image.
I love therapy with Dr. Albert Kruger.
I think this. I
Little
don't know if I should end this. I think. Okay, hold on. You guys tell me. Do you think this is enough? I don't know if this is not enough. We've got 1, 2, 3,
hate
4,
you.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 pages. I feel like that's not gonna be enough, but who knows?
I hate you. But you know that I currently spam my main blog just with therapy with Dr. Albert Kruger stuff. I love the games.
Yeah.
They're so good, I love them.
We still need to finish that. I was thinking of
We're-
finishing it tomorrow. I'm gonna stream.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
you're lucky that I
free
don't
all
have to
day
go to
tomorrow.
work this week, because I'm glad that you asked me before you just decide when we stream, because
Yeah.
it's not like I have other things to do.
Yeah.
I had no breakfast today, and you asked me if we want to stream tomorrow. I had to listen to my dumb classmate ask stupid unrelated questions about the dumbest topics in school. You tell me how it went from stuff like business to World War II only because of him.
Wow. Okay.
And then he gets mad when you don't answer his question. And I was this close to just grabbing him, throwing him out the window, and pounding him so hard it becomes one with the concrete.
That guy's no more.
I know that
just
guy for
ignore that
3
guy.
years now, and I'm slowly losing my mind. You should. I have a lot of office stories. Like, I went to my therapist once, and he told me, "Why not have a bit of more fun at work? You just try to play a little prank, something harmless, something you can laugh at." I'm like, "Yeah, maybe I'll do that." And then I go back to my office, and no one was there because it was lunch break. I was alone in the office. Not even my boss was there, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's time." So I grabbed the keyboards of the two most annoying colleagues, stole the mouse too, and then put sloppily made handwritten papers on the monitors that just said out of order. and then I hit the mouses and the keyboards. and I was able to hold this up for 2 weeks. And then I eventually told my boss, I was the one that put the monitors out of order. And he also had a good laugh about it. What I also did once was I took Where's Wally or Waldo? How do you call him in America?
Well done.
Waldo. I put like a Where's Waldo picture, and then I photoshopped Waldo out of the picture.
Oh.
And then I gave it to my boss. I was like, "Can you if you find Waldo, I'll pay for lunch." And then he looked for 10 minutes, and I told him what was up, and he just smirked at me. And then the IT department came into the office because they need to repair something, and he just stared at them, handed them the paper, and was like, "Find Waldo." And then the IT
Wow.
department sat there for 20 minutes looking for Waldo.
Oh man.
My office is like the weirdest place ever. We put like tarp on the windows so you can't look in, and you know what they do? They jump up to look in.
Alright, I'm gonna now screenshot and download photos. I'm just gonna show that because this is gonna be shown anyway in like a week. I don't know. The plan, I've said this already, the plan is hopefully to get episodes out every week, but I'm not able to do that. So
You mean every 2 weeks, probably?
every 2 weeks, because I'm at my dad. When I'm at my dad's, I can't really do shit.
What are we going to play tomorrow, by the way? I don't think we can fill the stream with the rest of Vincent.
You think? I mean,
I
we could go back to. I've forgotten everything, but we could go back to keep talking.
Yeah, we could. We could also play It's Therapy with Dr. Albert Kruger again and just pretend we don't know anything. It's
As top at new folder 11. I should probably get rid of half of these, but whatever. Although, here, I'm gonna go into, here, we'll just show my eyes, like, real quick. So, I'm doing pretty good on storage, as you can see.
You should probably delete some stuff. Maybe that one German flag that you still have on your desktop.
Wait, I still have it.
That you used for one bad joke where you played the Russian anthem over the German flag.
Hey, I thought it was funny. That's all that matters. If I think my content's funny, then it's all good.
I'm glad your 14-year-old pubescent brain found it funny.
It's the only reason I make videos is if I think they're funny. If it's not funny, I delete it.
That's true humor. The 14-year-old humor is the true humor.
True humor. 15 now. Also this bug. Where it just doesn't let me save the image. It's really annoying. This isn't 74 tabs. What the hell? This is only 20 something. 30 something.
You just had 31. Or 33 or something like that.
Yeah. So it's somewhere around like 30 something. I don't know.
I have constant trouble with my cloud. I constantly need to delete pictures because my cloud is just full.
Oh yeah, we could go into my Google Drives. Hold on.
No.
Hold on. Let me show you my school account Google Drive, because my school account has free infinite drive. So
I look at some of my old art and you guys are in for a ride. It's gonna get wild.
It's gonna get wild.
Like absolutely insane.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun episode.
Yeah? What's gonna happen in the episode?
A lot.
Is the big cheese gonna make his appearance?
What did you say? You cut out.
I have like pictures in here that I never use. I still have got the Reginald without a mustache pic where I just forgot to draw it on. And I already colored and shaded it. And I was like, something is weird with this picture, but I don't know what it is. And I'm like, oh shit.
Every time.
It happens every time. If I don't remember to draw the mustache on first, it's not gonna appear in the picture. And I was like, fuck.
I feel like for the insert arc here, I feel like Reginald should have cut his mustache.
I planned that at first, but at the end it's got really mad at me for that.
Yeah, what? Hold on. I think if he lost his memories, it wouldn't really change his voice, but I think I'd kind of tone it down a bit. So it's kind of like this.
You spoiled it.
I didn't spoil anything. Also,
You just said
I didn't say anything.
you are literal.
Hey, spoilers, by the way, chat. But you already knew that, cause it's in the title of the stream.
You are that one DS game that I know is terrible, but I still return to every single week because I just can't let go that my child self was dumb enough to think it was ever good.
Me one. Alright, let's reveal the entire story. I've been asked to. I'm kidding.
I have literally pictures of my face on my computer. I could literally do a face reveal, but I'm never going to because I'm ugly.
I already have done a face reveal. Actually,
really?
The first video I ever did had face cam, so I've never really done a true face reveal because it was never hidden.
There actually are a few pictures of me in the internet, but you'll never find them.
Yeah, I mean, I probably could if I actually searched up your real name, which I don't know.
Wait, I have to see if they're actually. I have to see if there are pictures with of me with my real name.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Face reveal. Oh god.
Looks good. I seem to be safe.
I mean, if you have a common name like me, you're fine.
I have a pretty common name.
Yeah.
Which is funny because back then, when my mom was pregnant with me, there was an 80% chance I would have become Stick Dad instead. And then I wasn't.
Well, then we'd have a problem because the original voice for Edna,
Oh my god, there's a
disappeared.
picture of me.
Oh.
I was like 15 then, or 16.
Oh boy.
And I wear an American hoodie. I wear a hoodie with the American flag on it.
What? That's beautiful.
There was a Wattpad story about us? Is that still up?
I've completely forgotten what I was doing. Anyway. Right, I was saving photos. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the screen then. Here, you get my face. Hold on, let me see. Can I? Alright, let me not ruin a scene. I'll just ruin the scene. Fine. That's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna transform straight to the screen. Alright, let me just save these photos real quick. Oh, actually, I probably should keep these open.
Are you okay? I think you're being haunted.
I don't know, maybe I am. Who knows? Where?
I didn't know there was an active shipper scene for us, which is
Weird.
more than 10 shades of weird.
That's like ultra weird.
Yeah.
For multiple reasons.
Imagine being an adult and a child and then getting shipped. Imagine being just friends and being shipped.
God. How fucked is that?
There's another picture of me. I was so dead. That was the day when my friend squished my ankle in a spinning door. Like an hour after that, she just... And then I had to limp and jump on one leg. And the way my friend apologized to my mother was in front of the very filled train station to walk towards her, fall on her knees, and then yell across the entire train station, "I'm so sorry I crippled your daughter!" So, it was very awkward, but I also laughed a whole lot.
I like how, oh man, for at least like half of this, I'm gonna be nowhere.
It's already like 11:30 p.m. for me,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm not tired because I had a mental breakdown like until 1 a.m.
I'm not tired, but it's 2 p.m., so that's not saying a lot.
I was just gonna say you're not tired because it's afternoon for you.
Yeah.
What?
Although usually I am actually pretty tired around this time, so.
Well, Manix Retro agrees. I don't anymore. I've gotten really hesitant with the ship because so many people got so pushy with it. And I got really annoyed.
Fuck, do I have this
And there are a lot
order
of
right?
people.
Yeah, I have the order
And
right.
there are a lot of people who hate it now. So it's a bit awkward now.
8, 9, 9.
I know what a lemon is, Daniel. I'm an adult. I've written that stuff on commission before.
I like how you get the reflections of both lights, because I have two lights in this room. You can see them both in my eyes.
Nice.
Shiny eyeballs.
I'm surprised you even stream without your legal guardian.
Shut up! I was risking it, okay? I made sure to not talk about anything serious that would get me into trouble. I had to, I feel bad for this, but I had to tell the chat to shut up because if they didn't, I was gonna get banned. It was rude, but it was necessary because YouTube hates me. Nope. I love when people just can't type in their asks and then like completely confused on what I'm supposed to say.
Okay, there are only like 2 or 3 pictures of me out there on the internet, and you'll never find them.
I'll find them.
There used to be a picture of like 8-year-old me playing a sport, but I think that website got deleted.
No surprise, that would have been like ages ago. That would be early internet, so.
What do you mean?
Pre Google? If that was a pre-Google website, it's probably long gone.
Yeah, that was during Google, I think. I'm not sure. When was Google invented?
I don't know, 2000 something. I think. Hold on, when was Google made? September 4th, 1998. Okay, it's a little newer than I thought.
That was a bit before that. I'm not in my 30s. Do I really sound that old?
No. If I had some voice clips of my cousin, I'd show them to you because my dad says I sound like my cousin. I don't. I absolutely don't. Like, I don't know how he hears it. I don't hear it. And I was around that guy for, what, 8 years? Because we used to be, like, really close, and then we moved to Portland. And now we don't talk.
Oh.
Now when it comes to family, it's me, my mom, and I hate my dad.
I used to be close with my cousin, but he's now a spoiled brat, so I'm not talking to him anymore.
Mm.
And I hate my dad too, so...
Well, welcome to the We Have Bad Parents Club.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What a great club to be in. I'd never...
Why do you think I became an internet parent? I just want the younger people to have at least someone they can rely somewhat on.
Mm-hmm.
Why did I draw when I was younger? What was I doing? I drew a guy with a shirt that says guinea pigs rule the world, you just don't know it yet.
I number my pages, but the problem is, the screenshots are a different file format from the actual pictures, so I gotta keep switching back and forth. Is this that number or that number? Crap, I have 2 of the same number. That's fine, whatever. I'll figure out which goes where. Hopefully.
I'm probably not really entertaining at all because I'm tired. I'm sorry, you guys. I probably shouldn't have joined.
No, everybody's along for the ride of madness. So
That reminds me, I was once super tired, and then I wrote a 5-page professional movie review for a TikTok that was like 10 seconds long. Because and people were having a blast. I wrote about like the camera perspective and the lighting and the scripts. And it was like
it's all
some
bad. Thank
TikTok.
you.
It was like a TikTok where a person had like hair over their eyes,
Oh,
and then they showed like examples about other cartoon characters and anime characters with hair over their eyes.
new cut by the way. For those who haven't noticed, got my haircut.
You cut? Oh yeah, you have short hair again. I'm
Yeah,
so
back
proud.
back to short hair Lizix. This short hair Lizix has not been around in a long time. Cause I've been
You say you say that as if he's an alternate reality. I'm gonna make my epic OC red mom, and it's just me with red hair.
Yeah, it's an alter ego.
And she's like super evil, just like villain Stickmom, just red.
That's not. Don't feel like they would be a good mom though.
Who knows?
Depends on your
can
perspective of a good parent.
True.
Of course, compared, I think my dad would say he's a good parent. She's a good parent.
I don't know if I would trust it. I have like one kind of scary picture of villain Stickmom, but I don't think I can show that. I still have this one though.
Oh yes,
I really like that picture. I thought it would look good.
actually, that's pretty good. Can you show that to the stream or?
You can. I don't mind.
All right,
It's not like it's important to the story or anything.
that's fair. Although, spoilers. Never mind. Anyway, I need to go back to getting class.
I sound like I'm 18. I'm a little older than this.
A little older than that.
Just a little bit.
I like how I'm actually I'm able to drive like legally able to drive and I don't sound like that old at all. And that's why YouTube banned me because they don't think I'm as old as I am, which is bullshit. I am as old as I am.
You're literally a toddler. What are you talking about?
What? What do you mean?
When I was your age, I went to fucking church school.
When I was your age, I don't know. I haven't gotten there yet.
That was the time where I was really bad at English. I used to be really bad at English. But my then boyfriend was a real dick about it, and so I learned it out of spite.
Wow. That's a good
It's
way
the same. It's the same. It's the same thing as when I started learning how to play League of Legends, just so I can talk with my classmates.
I only play games that I enjoy, and I don't enjoy a lot of games.
I have this weird thing where I play games and I just get hyper fixated on them.
Yeah.
Like games that are objectively bad, but I just don't stop playing. Let me give you a few examples. Like some of them are good too. Don't get me wrong. I have 360 hours on The Binding of Isaac.
Yep.
364 hours.
I haven't.
I have like 70 hours on a crappy Raise Your Pet game. Let me see. I have
Isaac and
160
like 2
hours. I have 160 hours on Darkest Dungeon. I have 15 hours on Fingered, which is a weird indie game, which should not take 15 hours. Let me see what I have. I have 37 hours in a game called Kitty Powers Matchmaker.
What?
37 hours. Don't play the sequel, by the way. It's not as good. Oh no, Steam is starting the game. No! Kitty powers, please! I didn't mean to. Oh, we're good. I closed it. It was close.
Just gonna start up. Oh. I don't have my controller plugged in. Why did I even start this? Hold on. I need to plug in my controller. I kind of wish I had this for, even though my Switch is basically dead, I wish I had this for Switch. Because I feel like this would be a great game to play while I'm just like sitting in bed before I go to sleep.
Which game?
Why is my computer suck? Is Isaac this hard to run? Like,
Yeah, my computer had trouble with that too.
it just doesn't want to work. What is this bullshit? Just
I
another
also
reason-
have I have 400 hours on Slay the Spire.
Hold on,
I
here,
have
let me show you.
400
Let me show you
hours
my Steam.
on Slay the Spire.
Let me get my Steam library up.
Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. Your son has become corrupted by sin. He
Okay, I
needs
guess
to be
that's
saved.
broken. So, here's how far I got into Isaac. If you can tell from the save file, I never got very far.
Oh, you only defeated mom? Are you serious? I did that in my first run.
I got further, but it just does not on this computer.
I would show you my progress, but I would have to install the game, and that would take 40 minutes. I have really bad internet.
What? Unrecognized gamepad. Okay, sure. Xbox controller.
I play with an Xbox controller all the time. What do you mean?
This is broken.
I also was dumb once and got like a game because I heard the game was great. And then was that your mom?
Yeah.
Okay, like I said, I got a game because I heard it was really good, and then I realized I couldn't play it because it was one of the saddest things I've ever seen, and I don't want to cry in video games. If I want to cry, I go outside into the real world.
For some reason, it's like switching to my keyboard like every second. You see that?
Yeah, I see that. It's weird.
Okay.
I used to play The Binding of Isaac with a keyboard. I didn't even play it with a controller, so I don't know the controller controls.
It's way better on controller.
Also, you're getting distracted again.
Yeah, I know. But I want to play Isaac, so I'm gonna play Isaac.
Alright, I guess. Why am I even here?
Just to suffer.
I guess.
Okay, that's good. This one doesn't even want to show up. This
I mean,
sucks.
if you wait a second, I can probably tell you what the item does, at least most of the time, from my old memories.
Oh, good. So I don't have to go searching up on the cheat sheet.
Yeah, I can at least tell you some of the stuff.
Sounds better than wasting my time googling. And then,
I mean, in
shit,
emergencies,
that's-
I can always Google.
That's fair. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead. Alright, I'm just gonna use
just
the
wanna-
controller that's... maybe I can restart the game. I'm gonna restart the game, because it's being annoying.
Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. That's kind of a copy pasta.
Is that...
Imagine you just spam Binding of Isaac intro to random people.
I feel like people would get confused and then annoyed.
Which is the exact point of copy pastas.
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Alright, hold on. Let me just stream the game.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Also, Discord overlays completely busted for me.
Oh yeah. Do you ever just feel like you're cringe culture? Because I feel like it sometimes. I don't even know what that means. But I still feel like it. It's like you become older and you don't know what's currently cool with the kids.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh no, I'm old.
Who should we run? I think we can just do a classic Isaac run.
Which characters do you have?
Isaac, Magdalene, Cain, and Lazarus.
I think a good warm-up run could be with Isaac.
Yeah.
Let's see. You can probably end the stream. It's not loading for me. On Discord, I mean. I'll just watch on the
Alright.
YouTube stream.
Okay, sounds good. What we got?
Let me see. I think that's Scorpio. That's Poison Tears.
Oh.
I think that's Scorpio. It's not Scorpio? Virgo is good too. Virgo protects you from something, I don't know what, but it's not bad.
Okay, flies. I'm really bad at this game, so
It's delayed.
don't judge. Shouldn't be too delayed, because I have the stream delay set really well.
Yeah, I have like 2 to 3 seconds delay, so
That's not
it works. Yeah. Oh.
And here's the boss. Let's see if we can actually get a boss I can kill.
You will probably get either Monstro or one of the Riders of the Apocalypse. Oh man, it's Gemini.
Okay. Get out of
you-
my face.
It doesn't really matter who you go for first, but if you kill the big guy first, the little guy will run after you.
Yeah, that's...
But the big guy doesn't change if you kill the little guy first.
Go off!
Oh jeez.
I'm not good at this.
How am I doing? I'm dying slowly. Life is suffering.
Alright, here we
But
go.
at least I'm chilling with my friends, so now I'm better.
Yeah.
I was
Ow.
actually supposed to write something with my friend, but she didn't show up, so I'm sad. Ow.
Oh, you're just getting jammed right into the wall.
Yeah, it's difficult. I probably need to play Isaac again.
Come on, die! Oh, that was close. Shot speed up. Hell yeah.
Woo. Nice.
Oh yes.
You should be careful, there are also bad items, so I can probably tell you which items are bad.
Half of the pills, but those are oranges.
Yeah, but the pills are random, so
Yeah.
I can't really tell you.
Alright, off we go.
No key?
No key. Sadly. I really wanted a key. Alright, I'm gonna turn off overlay because it's annoying me. Because it's just got a glitchy thing in the top left.
Oh
good,
no, I
spiders,
can
my
see the
favorite.
glitchy thing. I'm a bit, yeah, still 3 seconds behind. I was like, what, spiders?
Oh, I can bomb this for some black cards. I just need to make sure to not get damaged because
Wait a bit, maybe I can help you find the secret room.
I think actually, could be.
It might be between the golden room and the spike room.
Yeah, if I can get an extra bomb, that'd be nice.
But then explore everything else first.
Yeah, I need a key. If anything,
Yeah,
I don't
you have-
need hearts. I need a single key. Actually, a couple, because I want to go to the shop too.
You have a very glaring lack of keys. You're right.
Oh, you guys are fun.
Oh, no double room for you.
Oh right, I have the Virgo, so I just get a shield.
Yeah.
Or granite.
Virgo's useful. I like the zodiac items. Leo is so useless though, so I'm salty as a Leo.
Yay! I I got half a heart.
Oh, the rainbow poop. Oh, I hate those big spiders.
Get out of my way! I hate those guys. Oh, let me go get my half a heart back. For the boss. I couldn't get a single key this floor. Alright.
Oh, you couldn't even get into the gold room. This sucks. Maybe you could go into the secret room, and maybe in there is another bomb, and then you can go into the
That's
into
risky.
the gold room.
I'm gonna wait.
At least blow the thing up.
I'm gonna wait till I get to the boss. Oh god, not this
Wait.
guy.
You can at least.
Kidding me? Okay. This
Oh,
might have
that's
been a
probably
bad
one of
idea.
the most difficult.
This
Yeah,
was
I
a bad
told you
idea.
it was a bad idea.
Yeah, I should have listened to you.
But do you listen to me? No.
No, I like doing my own thing, so. Alright. Okay, actually, this is.
I know-
boss, I was stuck.
I know Rebirth like the back of my hand. Even
Ow,
though it was like
fuck,
7
right.
years ago where I played. Oh yeah, Brimstone. Careful for that. And he also moves really fast. But like he can't do Brimstone,
Come
so.
on, dude. Oh no. This is like the worst floors ever. Like, we're getting.
I'm being addressed. What is wrong, Shadow? Talk to me.
Bye. We're at
Bosses
we
take
go the
like
exact
that.
same speed. Nope, bye. Nope. You can stop that. I'm doing
Watch
so
out, but
little
sometimes
damage.
it's. Yeah. Wait, because you have no damage ups.
Yeah. So I'm just doing default damage. This sucks. Come on.
Probably should have started with Lazarus. I think Lazarus would have been a better choice for you. Because he does more damage and stuff when he gets hit.
Bam. HP up. Heart and a soul heart. Cool. No bombs. No
Oh,
bombs.
then try the secret room.
Guess I'm going to the secret room.
It can't be anywhere else, I think. It could be on the right, but...
You're right. I knew it was there. And a battery that I can't use. Thanks.
Oh,
Right. Also, I didn't use my chariot card in the boss, and I probably should have. Alright, we're off. Let me out of here.
what's the game called? The Binding of Isaac.
Should
I have,
probably
like,
retitle
two-
the stream. Hold on. I can't type. There we go. Okay, here we go. Alright, we're ready. Let's go.
Oh, we're ready? Okay, I'm good. Sometimes I wonder why you even hang out with me. I'm literally the most boring person in existence.
Oh no, whenever we do something, it's always a party.
Oh, that's nice of you to say. Which is funny because I used to run away from all the parties. I was sad.
Well, now we make the parties, so.
Yeah.
Just go ahead. Alright. Still no keys. What a great run. Yep, okay. You do that.
That's really unlucky.
This is such
For,
a shit.
The tears explode, be careful.
Oh, there's a pill there. Hold on. Let me get over to that pill real quick.
Don't Papa.
Luck up! Yeah, baby.
Nice.
Maybe I'm lucky enough to find a key
Maybe-
now.
Maybe use your chariot card.
Nah,
It makes you invisible.
I know.
Invincible, I mean.
I know. I just...
Maybe you could use the tears of the zombies to blow the mushrooms up.
That's how I got the pill.
I know.
Ah. Okay, now you're dead. Yay. Alright, we just have this body.
I'm a bit further back. I think I'm 5
What is
seconds
that?
behind. That's a trinket. But you can reach it anyway, so...
Alright, moving
Unless
on.
you
We're still keyless. Ah! Jumpy.
Oh no.
Jumpy boys.
I don't even see how many hearts you have. The face cam is in the way.
Oh shit, hold on. Right, I need to change to my Isaac scene. I have an Isaac scene.
You have an Isaac scene and you played Isaac for like 2 hours?
Yep. Because I was planning to play it on stream a lot, and then I got banned from streaming, so... Yeah, let me switch to that real quick. Be right back.
And I'm there too. What do you mean while pro watches? I'm not a pro. I only beat Mega Satan like a few times. I kind of stopped playing when Afterbirth and stuff like that was added. It was just starting to get a little much for me because I didn't even finish Isaac achievements halfway. There's so many achievements. Oh, troll bomb. You're not going to make it very far this way. Oh. Just go in, you're invincible, go in when you have the shield. Oh wow. Go to the gold room. Okay, tell me what it is. I need to see it first though. Why don't you wait for me? I'm literally here to help you, and you pick up the damage reduction. Don't worry, Infamy can do other stuff too. It can sometimes protect you from attacks. But for few... Next time, please wait for me. Oh, you did! Otherwise you wouldn't wear it. Oh, you're gonna die any moment. You're probably not going to make the boss. A bomb! Why would you talk with me? I'm here to talk to you. And what do? You die! Why don't you do a normal run? That was... Why am I even here if you're gonna talk over me and just don't include me in the stream at all? Why am I even in the title? You literally just pick up random stuff even though that's the only thing I'm good for. Oh, I picked Lazarus. He's better. Should I just leave? Seeing as you're not going to do what I say anyway. I think you can work well with Lazarus because... Oh, I don't know what that does. I think it's not bad, but I'm not sure. Oh, nice. I don't know what that is. I think... More blood. Huh. Oh, it's a spacebar item. Try it here out. It only needs 1 room to recharge. Oh. So that means it does a small bit of damage. So. I told you pick Lazarus. Or maybe just trust me for once. Oh, famine. He doesn't do a lot of... he can only charge like spawn flies and shoot a bit. But he loses his horse soon. I'm like 5 seconds behind. But next time, listen to me, got it? I know about like 5 things. I know like 5 things in life, but about these things I know a lot. Yeah, they do that sometimes. They're scared of you, and then sometimes they just explode. By the way, hi to everyone that's just joined the chat. I just saw someone complaining, so... Hi, everyone. Yeah, it does that, and if you pick up multiple ones, you're upgraded. I just said hi, Ginger Snap. No need to get snippy with me, okay? There's suddenly a roleplay going on in the chat and I don't know what's going on. Let's just chill and play Isaac. Use your straw! Bye, Ginger Snap. Oh. And that was it with a double room. A 1% chance. Oh yeah, that makes you invincible. And you do a bit of damage. Hope you can see us in real life. There's quite literally an ocean between us at the moment, so it's not going to happen anytime soon. In the foreseeable future. Maybe when Lizix is an adult. Don't say it like that, otherwise people are going to demand 2024 that we meet up. You literally talked about a meetup like 2 weeks ago. What are you talking about? You talk about stuff, don't do this and this, and then like a week ago you just talked to me in private about this exact stuff. Oh, the ghost baby. It's not that good, but there are better babies. Like that zombie baby that spits out flies, that's so good. Oh, Monstro! Iconic. Are you sure I'm not sick? I am sick. I said that at the beginning when I joined. I have up till tomorrow to get rid of my cough so I can speak all the characters in Vincent when we stream tomorrow. What's the item? Oh, nice. And you didn't wait again. But if you knew what it was, then it's okay. Why is Lilith so quiet? He's concentrating. He's bad at Isaac. By the way, he should probably die soon. That's the whole point of his character. He dies. He has an extra life, and when he revives, he's stronger. Yeah, that's an active item. It protects you. Yeah. Can be useful if you actually remember to use it. You have a key. You could go open that chest. Oh, there's a blue rock. I was just gonna say there was a blue rock and he blew it up. Nice. I like that Wrath is Ow. Book! Oh. I like that Wrath is a homage to Bomberman. You're certainly not very practiced. Please don't. I'm sick, guys, for the 4th time. I'm a bit sick. I have a bit of a raw throat because it's cold here. My throat's hurting. Nice. What are you doing, I couldn't see it, Dale. Your face came out in the way. You can open that chest without a key. That grey chest. Go back up and open that chest. So what? Hug it. Okay, it's a spike chest. That's not worth it. That's not worth it. Because you didn't listen to me when I told you to go do Lazarus. I don't know what it does right now either. But trinkets are usually not that important. Yeah, nice. Imagine being able to fly, that would really be cool. Oh, peep. Watch out, he loses his eyes when he takes damage. Also remember your book. You didn't use your book once. That gumdrop atrocity. The bosses literally take so long early on. Oh, I see a blue rock. You see that? The middle, right? Blow that one up. Yeah, do that. What's the item? I wanna see. What's the item? Oh, that's an HP up. Pick that up. Oh, that's damage and rain? Oh yeah! Oh, that's such a good item. I would recommend the cloak to you that trades 1 heart against 3 black hearts. You could also pick up, if you pick up the paw, you can trade your hearts against soul hearts, your red hearts, but I don't know if you need that. But it's a guppy item, so if you find 2 others, you can become guppy. Alright. You're good. You don't have enough money for anything anyway. Nah, he already took the devil deal. I think it's like almost impossible for you to get an angel room now because you already took a devil room. Like you went in and took the deal. If you go out without taking anything, you raise your chance for an angel room. But angel rooms are almost never worth it. Usually the items in there are worse than the devil items. You usually only go there if you want to fight Mega Satan. Big boy! You're a big boy! No! Did you know? What? Oh, that's holy water. I think when you get damaged, it leaves like a splash, and then you and then monsters get damaged. So nothing special. It's alright. For you, it's probably pretty good. I was gonna say the yellow ones drop batteries. I like their sounds, they're just cute. They cry and they're sad. And I always felt bad for them. I didn't do anything. Whew. You need to watch if no, don't do it yet. You need to watch if every room, if it can be accessed from every room, then it might be that But if there's like a cliff or something, so you can go there, then that isn't it. Yeah, nice. I hate those those middle ones charge at you. Yeah, they're like mystery bugs, there are items in it. Why do you kill the keeper? He didn't do anything to you. You just wasted a bomb. You still didn't use your book once. Why did you pick it up? Nice. All the black huts are gone already. Bye, Ginger Snap. See you next time. Nice. I don't know why you didn't use the book in combination with "You are an idiot." Why did you walk on the bomb barrel? Why did you do that? What if someone wasn't here before, who wasn't in the live stream? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. Nah, that's not worth it. They are the brimstone ones. Use your book! It's full! And there goes the devil room. Are we going to continue as topic 10? It's literally midnight over here. I'm going to bed soon. I didn't even plan to stay here for that long, but I just wanted to hang out. I just want to hang out with Lizzie, but it's late. I'm probably not going to voice act today. But if things go well, we will stream tomorrow. Use your book. I always say, maybe do this, maybe do that. You're like, nah, I don't need it, and then you die. And what do we learn from that? You're the worst. Watch out, the big guy's gonna explode. And they have a lot of health. Bad. Okay, I'm probably not going to stay for another run. But it was really fun. Thank you. Thank you for keeping me company for the rest of the evening.
Hi, you guys probably couldn't hear me for like the end half of that run. Just noticed. Anyway.
They couldn't? Did I just talk to myself for the entire run?
Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah,
What?
didn't do that at all. See y'all around. Sorry I screwed that up near the end. I gotta make some food now. Anyway, peace.